Hi everybody, welcome back to EA Sports. The building is buzzing. James Cybulski here on the mic. I'm ready to go. Lot of bounce on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. Puck is dropped to that hockey. And he takes the dish. Oh, denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Takes the pass. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Forces the turnover. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Long pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Let's it go! Denied by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. The Hitmen have the puck against the boards. Up along the wing. Greenway's working it around in the corner. And that doesn't reach the net. The Giants move the puck in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to LA. Here they come inside the neutral zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Greenway's getting called for tripping on the play. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Calgary's looking to break out. Across the line and on the attack. Into the corner, he takes the pass. The Giants in transition at center. Keeps a hold of it on the play. The Hitmen have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Trying to clear, and the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly, and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Centering pass! Can't connect the play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Chance in front! Great save from in tight.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot. He's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Wide to the net, he missed.
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
And that's turned aside. And he takes a shot. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And he had the answer on that one. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Grabs it in his own end. Vancouver's on the attack. Here's a blast. Locks it down in front. And some good footwork to kick it away. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Vancouver's on the attack. Shot! Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little higher than that.
Well, when you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
And here's a shot. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lets it slide. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. They are really dialed in here tonight. Skating with it. Here's a shot. There's the save. Vancouver's got it in the offensive zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the puck along the boards. Puts it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Calgary's taken possession in their own end. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Palmieri. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves with the puck at the corner. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Here comes the call. The Giants will lose a man, tripping the call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by one. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Here's the shot, and that goes off a player in front. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Denies them in close. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And that's stopped by the goaltender. Great save to stay with it. Calgary's got it near the point. Snapper from the slot. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Grabs it in his own end. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes control of the puck. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Quick shot. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around.
When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Rob's Sporting Goods for a coupon good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Calgary's been the better team here tonight, James, but they have nothing to show for it, and that can be extremely frustrating. They'll need to start the second period with the same battle, the same compete. They'll need to manage the puck, and just like they did in the first period, but they have to find a way to execute. It can't be scoreless if they want to win the game.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. The Hitmen have it now. Here he is with the backhander. Made the stop on that play. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Giants gain possession along the wall. And they send it down the ice. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's deflected. The Hitmen have gained possession off the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Hitmen have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. Well, things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Great defensive effort with the stick.
10 seconds to go.
Palmieri's lugging the puck. The Giants' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. And that's blocked from someone in front. Handles the pass from the right side. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Denies him on the slapper. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. The Giants win it in the defensive zone. Calgary's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Shot, and that's blocked in traffic. Here's a shot. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net and being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Calgary's gone in front here in the second, but it took a while.
And it can change the mindset when you're up against a goaltender who's making a ton of saves. You're trying to find holes, and sometimes you can overthink it. When you put one by the tender, all of a sudden it starts to get a little bit easier as you play a little freer and the stick isn't as tight.
Burst from the point! And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Vancouver's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Oh, wow! Stuffs again! Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a shot! Denies him! Scrum along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Moves into the slot! Another save!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Giants win the draw on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Poked away in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Good hit on the play. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. On the attack along the boards. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. And he slides it quickly to Zimmer. Driving right to the front. Calgary's got the puck shorthanded.
10 seconds left.
The Giants have it now. And they can't score on the power play. They still trail by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's...
And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I like this play, James. Putting the puck to the net on the backhand, and often it's disguised, and no one knows the accuracy of it. So as it moves towards the tender, it just zips right by.
The Hitmen have continued to dictate the pace of play here in period number 2.
Yeah, and they're being rewarded for the shoot-first mentality. They've got a majority of the shots on net. Some are falling, and really they're being rewarded. And you got to expect that they'll continue to do this through the second and into the third because they're having success.
Calgary's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And now he moves it quickly to Wong. Drives it to the crease. Stars! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Hitmen have continued to punish the opposition here in the offensive zone.
And one of the things that I've really liked throughout the game so far is in the offensive zone, when they have possession, they have a lot of patience. They're waiting for the correct time to attack the net. They're not just throwing it there without anyone in front.
Right in front of the shot! And he shuts the door again!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose.
Vancouver's got to find a way to reset and refocus. Almost look at it as another game within the game. This is really tough to do. We used to call it car kick as an athlete.
Penalty coming up here.
You can almost hear the sighs on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, this looks dangerous. Driving to the net. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Takes it at center. Here's a chance. Just gets enough to keep it out. Greenway's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pass to Helenius. And he's knocked off the puck there. Big play inside the defensive zone. The Hitmen have possession shorthanded. Trying to get it down the ice. Off his own man, and it stays in. Helenius looks around. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Zimmer. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
What a night this PK is having and creating energy, because special teams, that's what they do. And you can put your opponent on their heels just by a good kill. Great job.
Calgary's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shot! Spectacular save on the play! Oh, it stops him again! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Calgary's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Vancouver's won the draw. Poked away in the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is in front! Oh, no! Luck as it goes off the outside of the post.
Calgary's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Here's a pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And there's another stop.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
46 seconds left. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Fire it.
Centering pass! And he denies that great opportunity there. And they're going to go after that. Oh, I know a lot of people love watching these, but hopefully nobody's hurt here, seriously.
Yeah, that's tough to watch, especially taking that last punch. It was decisive, and he went down hard. The road team's bench is banging their sticks, standing up as they cheer on their player, and that tilt went their way.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at visitors' locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Giants can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Wong's got the puck in his own zone. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Calgary's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Giants win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Steps up with the block. Calgary's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Here's a chance to the middle. And that shot's blocked. The Hitmen have taken possession along the wall. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Calgary's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. The Giants win the draw. That knocks him off the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Mirwald. Let's see what the officials are calling.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Calgary's got the win off that draw. And he passes it up ahead to Helenius. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Helenius will play it from the side. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Excellent stick work on the play. Vancouver's playing it through center. Puts it on net. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Greenway. And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. The Hitmen have the puck while undermanned. Calgary's looking to break out. Takes the feed from the left side. Tremendous close save by Mirwald. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
When you're feeling it, James, and that's another effective PK. You don't get much better than that, and it's all about read and reacting. They did an excellent job.
Sends a pass over. Moves the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Now a quick pass to Greenway. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Mirwald.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Takes the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Hitmen have possession along the boards. Slides it quickly to Greenway. Here's the chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Feeds the puck over to Zimmer. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Now he takes it over the line. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Galvis has it in the defensive end. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Calgary's got it along the wall. Oh, what a slick stop by Mirwald.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck. Calgary's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
With possession along the wall. Slides the puck down low. From one point man to another. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save by Mirwald. Oh, and another stop.
Well, this is a really great save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Receives the pass. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side.
James up, come on.
He grabs the puck here on the point. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he's had just an outstanding performance, James. He's been dialed in. He's been at the top of his crease, but he is not going to be happy because the goose egg, it is over as he lets one by.
Vancouver's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Made the save on the play. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whackload of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Can they capitalize on another power play here?
Although the power play hasn't been great, it's a critical juncture of this game, and they have to find a way, the big players in particular, to find a way, a route to the net.
Calgary's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Fires it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. Passes ahead from the right side. And he takes the feed. How did he stop that one? Handles the pass at center. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Vancouver's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Trapper save! Calgary's got the puck at the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a shot! And there's a glove save on the play.
Palmieri's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Quick feed to Schmidt. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty and the extra attacker's out. Takes it and looks ahead. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Fires towards the empty net. Can't get it to go. Moves it quickly over to Schmidt. And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, James, this PK unit has been perfect tonight, but they're going to have to find a way to be more disciplined, stay out of the box, because you don't want to tax your unit.
And into the wide-open cage, it's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. Well, you can see the body language on them, James, the dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
Calgary's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Thorpe. Takes it from the right side. Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Clear it! Clear it!
It is all over. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
I mean, they've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either, so we'll see you next time, and real soon at that.